A couple weeks ago, I'm sitting in my office, nice peaceful day, just getting some work done, and all of a sudden this big crash comes through. I'm thinking somebody dropped the back of a landscape trailer, or somebody dropped something outside that must have been big and heavy. I go outside, I'm looking around, I can't find anything. And I just write it off. I don't know what happened. And then later in the day, I'm in my garage and the garage door won't go up. And I figure out that loud crash that I heard before was the garage door spring breaking. So I'm like, well, I gotta get this fixed because we can't get cars in and out of the garage now. I go online. I don't know who to call because I've never had to have the garage door serviced before. And I just find a couple and I read some reviews. I find one that's got some positive reviews. I put a call in. It goes to this cell phone voicemail. And this is like December 22nd, 23rd. I'm not exactly expecting a call back that day because I know a lot of people take time off during the holidays, but I figured I'd just wait a few days after Christmas. We'll have somebody come out. Wouldn't be that big of an inconvenience. Well, I waited and I waited and I waited. I never got a call back. And on December 24th, we had somebody coming to the house to fix some water. You guys remember a video I posted way back about water pressure. We had that guy coming. And I asked him, I said, is there anybody that you would recommend we call? And he gave me the name of this company called D&D Garage Door. So I pull them up online, I do some research. I found this really cool video that explains their company and how it was started and the two brothers and how they still work in the business and they're super involved and roll their sleeves up. I'm like, that sounds like a good enough company to call. I'll call them. They come out. Well, first they make the appointment. Guy shows up on time, exactly when they said he was going to show up. They fix the problem. They charge me exactly what they said they're going to charge. And he leaves. And now I have a working garage door. So what's the moral of the story? Well, D&D Garage Door, I think they're a great company. I respect what they do. I really like their story. But they didn't really wow me. The technician did exactly what he said he was going to do. He was friendly. He showed up on time. He did the job. I paid him. That's great. That's what we expect. But in that case, I was an order taker. They didn't have to win my business. They didn't have to convince me to do business with them. I just needed my door fixed. I had a checkbook and I wanted somebody reliable to fix it. And they did that job quite well. Now, I don't know what their plans for growth are. I don't know how they're poised to grow, but I know that they have a good foundation because they take orders really, really well. The first company that I called does not take orders very well. They don't have a process, or things fall through the cracks. They definitely didn't handle my scenario well. I had a check in hand ready to pay somebody and they couldn't even come collect it. So that company I don't think is poised for very much growth. So what's the moral for you? Well, if you're struggling with just order taking, the basic nuts and bolts of taking care of customers who show up check in hand wanting you to do work for them, then you need to stop and fix whatever issues you're experiencing there before you really plan for growth. If you're struggling with order taking, put growth out of your mind because you have to fix the order taking first. That's the first bar you have to clear. That's the first hurdle that you have to cross. And then you can think about growth. I'll see you guys tomorrow.